Welcome to Unfold Data Science. My name is Aman and I am a data scientist. You guys have been watching Unfold Data Science since 6+ years now. I just want to ask you one thing. Looking at the current job market in data science, machine learning, etc., how do you think we should be planning our future? How do you think we should be planning for a job switch or role change or moving up in the ladder? What are the things we should stay away from? What are the things we should put more attention to? That is exactly what we are going to discuss in this video. First of all, guys, just to give you some context why I am creating this video, there is not even a single day when no new models are getting released, no new platforms are getting launched to build AI agents, to build applications, to call the models, to consume the high-end models, this billion parameter, that million parameter, right? 100 things are coming every day. What is happening due to that is, me and you always feel that we are lagging behind. So tomorrow if I tell you that Google has released a new model ABC, you will want to know about Google's that model. You should know, there is nothing wrong in that. Tomorrow I tell you that Microsoft has come up with a new thing for hosting all LLMs. You will say that, okay, let me see what is that thing. Nothing wrong in that. But if you go for a job change, if you go for an interview, the fundamental things is not changing. The fundamental questions is not changing. So what I am telling you is, if I am interviewing you, right, and you tell me that yesterday a model of Google was released, I am not interested in that. What I am interested in is what you have built. What is that you know about application building in large language models or generative AI? It is different from talking about the advancements in the fields. Good to know. I am not saying, in no way I am saying it's not good to know. But when you are going to change your job, when you are going to make a switch, when you are going to increase your salary, the fundamental questions I will ask you is, all those things that we have been learning in machine learning and deep learning all this while, what are all these things? Data acquisition, data cleaning, feature engineering, model training, model deployment, model consumption, model evaluation parameters. Now tell me frankly, how much of time you and me are spending on how to evaluate the output of an LLM? How much time you and me are spending on how to fine tune an LLM, or what are the different ways of fine tuning an LLM? How much time you and me are spending on how to gather the right data for doing the model fine tuning? What we are paying more attention to, the advancements in the field, which is fine, no problem with that. I am also doing that. But somehow I feel that we are losing the base thing, we are losing the center thing, we are somehow moving away from the center. And for data scientists, we are not the end users of AI, right? We are the builders, we are not the consumers. We are not somebody who just want a ChatGPT app in the phone and use it. No. We are the ones who want to build AI applications. And if we want to build AI applications, these things always remain constant. Right data acquisition, right model fit, right tuning, right hyperparameter, right evaluation, right deployment strategy, right retraining strategy, right? So these are the core areas where we are not spending time, and people are not creating a lot of content also. The reason being, I understand, the reason being there are so many things to learn, everything is important. So what I thought is, I will go and take a chance here. So advancements in the field is one thing, but in next 15 to 20 videos, right, I will be focusing on application building using LLM. And when I say I will be focusing on that, what I will be covering is these things. For example, if you go to interview, people will ask you, how did you evaluate the output of your model? Why blue score? Why not this? Same old school questions, right? I saw the confusion matrix. Why confusion matrix? Why not TPR? why TPR, why not FPR, same questions in different way. Why this score, why not that score, why this tokenization, why not that tokenization. These kind of things we need to understand and learn. This is not for everybody, this is for people who want to build applications using AI. So data scientists like you and me. So what I am going to cover in next series of videos or in next playlist is all these things that I discussed just now. And my core area will be two things. One is you should be having solid foundation on how to build applications using LLM. Second is, if you are planning to change a job, right, they will not ask you, do you know about Twitter's new model released? They will not ask you that. And even if they ask, you don't know, that's fine. But if they ask you what kind of data is not suitable for fine tuning LLM, you should be able to talk 10 minutes in the interview. That is where I am going to put my focus. Okay, so we will be covering how to build applications and all the parts that I spoke just now. So I will start with generative AI, like what is generative AI, and from there we will go into foundation models, what is LLM, how LLM works. From there I will go into basics of attention and transformers, etc. And from there we will go, I'll plan the videos. There is already a playlist, generative AI for beginners. You can watch that. There I have covered all the way from starting of NLP till attention mechanism. In this playlist I will cover attention mechanism plus more things, plus transformers, plus, as I said, the next steps of the application development. So I am feeling very excited because we will focus on going little deeper in the world of application building, and we will not bother much about what is happening around. We will cut the noises. That is my whole intention. So let me know in comments, guys, what do you feel about this plan, and whatever topics you have in mind related to this area, right, you can just drop me comment and I will accommodate that in my playlist. So I'm excited to create this. I will see you all in the new playlist, and let's learn together as a data scientists, not the consumers of AI. See you all in the next video.